This is the greatest moment to kill you!
Please, we didn't deserve this!
Of course you do! Come here! Don't escape from me!
Well, I think we made it! Let's go!
Not too fast!
Whoa! What is this feeling? We are more powerful now!
Oh no!
Let's see who's hiding
I
there!
hope they don't find me here! No!
Come and hide with me! The monster is gone! Run! Before it's too late!
Don't you think this is weird? Who caused
Well,
this?
this is a long story. There was a time when I was Ban Ban's assistant in his evil projects. He used to create extremely strange things. One day, I was holding one of the most powerful elements in the laboratory, and he used it to create a potion that would enhance the strength and evil power of each monster it was applied to. He first experimented on Bouncelia. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Ban Ban didn't care how much it would cost for each monster to change their form. He just wanted to create eviler monsters than anyone else. So he proceeded with his plan and powered the drop of the potion he had created, causing it to impact Bouncelia's body and transform her completely. The plan had worked perfectly, and Ban Ban made the new monster Bouncelia capture me to test her resilience in the game. I escaped and ran away. However, Ban Ban made Bouncelia search for me to continue with the monster transformations. While the rest of the monsters were having coffee, I warned them that they should hide or escape because Ban Ban had created a new evil project. But they just laughed in my face, saying I was crazy. Those who don't believe in the truth will have to face it eventually. And that's exactly what happened to these monsters. Bounceliia was eager to recruit more monsters of this kind, so she kept looking for more people. But before that, I tried to warn the monsters I encountered again about Ban Ban's project. But they still didn't want to believe me, even when I told them it was serious and they should take it seriously. They didn't want to listen to me and kept playing around until something terrible happened. Brown interrupted the celebration by beating one of them, and they became fresh meat for the evil monsters. Like any normal day, the monsters were having fun and playing chess. Some of them were so good at moving the pieces that they could spend hours and hours, but I interrupted their game to once again tell them what was happening and that they had to run before it was too late. But what bothered them was that I interfered with their chess game. Suddenly, their attention shifted to the evil monsters, and they too were transformed by them. The evil among the monsters kept spreading. There was no choice. I had to flee from all places. Then I interrupted Nab Nab and Snail, who were playing a board game, and my speech about Ban Ban's evil plan repeated itself. This time, Snail and Nab Nab had to believe me. They looked really scared by what I was telling them, and just as I finished telling them the tragedy, the monsters started appearing near us. We had to escape. My body shape perfectly adapted to the airflow for the escape. The only one who couldn't escape easily was Snail. Nab Nab knew he had to help her before it was too late, so he tried to push her forcefully to make her move forward. However, the monsters were faster than them, and unfortunately, they got caught. While I escaped, they had been captured. Then I heard that you had been startled when you saw Nab Nab in his evil version. When they almost caught you, I knew I had to take action and do something this time. That's why I rescued you. Now we both have to keep going until the end of the tunnel. They won't catch us. We must stop this.
And how are we supposed to do that?
Simple. We need to find the recover identity potion so they could recover their original versions. Huh? Oh, our original versions has gone forever.
Oh no! What happened? They are in every single place! What should I do now? Huh? Fantastic!
Whoa!
Come on, just run and run! There's no choice, come on! Oh no!
I really don't know where are we going!
No! Huh? Did you hear that? I can't imagine what's behind those boxes! Huh? Phew, that was too close! Let's go, we have a mission here!
This is simple. I guess I found it!
Stop doing what you're doing! He's here!
Well. Just give me back that potion! I'm not gonna do it! Alright then, let's see if you like this! No, please!
What is he
doing? I'm afraid this would be a nightmare! Of course this is a nightmare!
This is really bad!
We still have this potion, so we can use this with you. Come on, Jumbo, you can do it.
I don't know. Oh, please be strong, friend.
I trust on you and your muscles. Just do it.
I don't know.
You're not gonna play with me anymore. This is my revenge. This is your end. You are coming with us.
I can't tolerate this anymore. I'll do it. Don't worry, Flynn. Hey, you. Take this.
We are back. Why don't you see this mirror? Uh-oh. Hey guys, I really gotta go. We made a great job.
The best team.
Come on, dude! We gotcha! Let me go! This is gross! Wait, I forgot I had this! Ouch! Why would you do that? It worked! You hit my brother, you're gonna pay! Watch me! Hey! Oh, stupid kid! Oh, jeez, that was close! Another one? Take this, stupid chameleon! I want my mommy! Oh! It's such a shame seeing them cry.
Boys.
Wait, who are you?
Me? I am Mr. Cavman. I met the Chamataki bros a long time ago.
Hello.
I'll tell you the whole story. It all started when they were just kids. They were inseparable brothers. One of them had a really long tongue and would eat insects. They laughed about it, but as always, the bullies couldn't help themselves. They started bothering the kids. They would laugh at them for their condition, but his brother was there to defend him. He fought for him, but it just wasn't enough. His little brother would still look up to him. The long-tongued boy would use his superpowers to help his bro pass the exam. It was so funny. But the bullies tried to mess with them. But they failed at the attempt. One of them was caught with the exam answers, and he was taken to detention. And the Chamatakis passed the exam. One day, the little bro was hungry. His brother thought of getting him an apple from the tree. They would share it. But all of a sudden, the bullies appeared. And they got separated by them, just like the apple they were about to share. They were put in different cages. All he had was a picture of his little brother. Of course, Ban Ban was behind it all. They were captive and being watched by him. He had a whole plan to join them together. Forever. He turned me into a rack and forced me to attach the brothers myself. I couldn't believe what I was doing. It felt so wrong. They had a happy moment together, but it didn't last long. Ban Ban proceeded to use his super transformation laser. They were turned into a two-headed chameleon turtle. I saw it with my own eyes. After that, they were put on a cage and became the new makeover attraction. Every mean kid would pay Ban Ban to throw rocks at them. Of course, all he cared about was the money. Had I known this, I wouldn't have helped Ban Ban. So I did it. I put a stop to it. I released the Chamatakis and they scared away the bad kids. They had so much anger inside. At the end of the day, we laughed about it. But then Ban Ban got in the way again. We were put in Ban Ban's darkest basement. That's the story of how I met these boys. They were good people.
That's the saddest story I've ever listened.
Is she
I'm
for
sorry
real?
I doubted you guys, but I'm not sad. I'm just moved by your story.
That's good to hear.
I miss someone too. It's my mom.
There you are!
She's here.
Looking for someone?
Mom!
She was hanging around school. Now she's chameleon
We don't
food.
have to do this.
Mom! Are you okay?
Oh, my little girl. I dreamt about this day.
You're coming with us.
Mommy! No! Please! Run! Don't take my mom again!
What are we doing,
You're
bro?
safe now, Mommy.
I can't hold
Come
it.
on, do it!
I'm glad we're back together. Hey, baby. Oh,
No! Mom!
I'll never leave you again.
I have to do
At least
something.
we'll be together till
I must
the
do
end.
something. Think. What's happening?
What? Where's my remote?
What
no!
you're doing is wrong.
Give it back!
Staying with me.
I said give it to me! I said give it back! Ah!
He doesn't taste so bad.
It seems like we're safe now. Oh,
Hello there.
look at this really guys. Where did you meet them?
It's a long story.
This needs to stop!
We're not gonna rest. Come here.
Oh my gosh!
Now we're close.
Oh please! I'm too young to die!
You should have thought about your youth when you made all these jokes. Don't you think?
That's just Photoshop!
Don't you see? Then I'm gonna tell the story of our transformation. There is no need for me to remind you of the number of pranks you have pulled in your life. You know exactly how many times you manipulated nature with your technology race. You seriously affected the lives of many of us. The animals that lived in the jungle, in the sky, land, and the water. We were transformed into whatever you pleased. You looked horrifying conducting all those experiments with the other monsters. And we, a small turtle and chameleon, were defenseless against you. When you started looking for more victims, we decided to hide and try to come up with a plan to avoid being discovered. We had to hide in the ways our bodies could, using the abilities we had as animals. It was a brilliant idea. But it didn't take long for you to find us and put us in separate cages. After that, we became something like attractions in the place. Children mistreated us, throwing paper balls at us and laughing at us. For you and your business, it was the best thing that could have ever happened. You made a lot of money at our expense. Even the monsters had allied with you. Flynn was about to transform us. So, we had an idea. We tried to stick together no matter what. We somehow managed to be in the same cage. And in the embrace we shared, Flynn couldn't contain his excitement. So, he decided not to do the experiment. He first tried to turn off the laser beam so that no one would be hurt or transformed. He found the stop button and managed to do it. but there was an error in the machine that activated it again. Flynn didn't know what to do. The beam had fired. That's when it happened. Our bodies had merged into one piece, and our essence had been completely touched by evil. First, we took revenge on Flynn, showing him that we were more powerful than anyone, and that not even Ban Ban himself could defeat us. That's when we went looking for you, and when we found you, we stole all your money. Your reaction was surprising. You couldn't believe what you were seeing. Even so, you decided to confront our power, but this time, you couldn't defeat us. You managed to escape. Fine, but now, should we eat him?
What?
Of course we should. He's our victim now.
What the? No! Let me go!
Too late.
Please, I'm begging you! Think about my mommy! Please!
Hey, I guess I have an idea. I know. Don't eat him. Okay.
Oh, come on! I guess I deserve this!
Now who is laughing?